MindShift Mastery presents 5 Surprising Ways Your Body Language Reveals Hidden Emotions. Have you ever wondered if people can read you like an open book, even when you think you're hiding your true feelings perfectly? What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, your body is broadcasting emotional signals that reveal exactly what's going on inside your mind, even if you're completely unaware of it? Today we're diving deep into 5 surprising ways your body language exposes emotions you never knew you were showing. By the end of this video, you'll have a completely new understanding of the silent conversations happening all around you every single day. Before we jump in, I want you to try something with me. Take a moment right now and notice how you're sitting or standing. Are your arms crossed? Are your shoulders tense? Are you leaning forward or pulling back? Keep that position in mind because we'll come back to it later, and you might be shocked at what it reveals about your current emotional state. The fascinating truth about human communication is that words only make up about 7% of what we're actually saying to each other. The remaining 93% comes from our tone of voice and body language, which means your body is constantly having conversations that your conscious mind knows nothing about. These unconscious signals are so powerful that they can override whatever words are coming out of your mouth, and other people pick up on these cues whether they realize it or not. Let's start with our first surprising revelation. Your feet are actually emotional truth detectors. This might sound bizarre, but your feet are often the most honest part of your entire body when it comes to revealing how you really feel. Unlike your face, which you've learned to control through years of social conditioning, your feet operate almost entirely below the level of conscious awareness. When you're genuinely interested in a conversation or attracted to someone, your feet will naturally point toward that person, even if the rest of your body is angled differently. Conversely, when you're uncomfortable, bored, or want to escape a situation, your feet will instinctively point toward the nearest exit. This happens because your feet are preparing your body for the action your subconscious mind wants to take. But here's where it gets even more interesting. When people are lying or feeling anxious, they often engage in what psychologists call foot fidgeting. This might manifest as tapping, shuffling, or even pulling their feet back under their chair as if they're trying to hide. The next time you're in a meeting or having a serious conversation, glance down at people's feet. You might be amazed at the emotional stories they're telling. Our second surprising body language revelation involves something you do thousands of times per day without thinking about it: blinking. Your blink rate is like an emotional speedometer that reflects your internal state with remarkable accuracy. When you're relaxed and comfortable, you blink at a normal rate of about 15 to 20 times per minute. But when stress, excitement, or deception enters the picture, everything changes. High levels of anxiety or excitement cause your blink rate to increase dramatically, sometimes doubling or even tripling. This happens because your nervous system is in overdrive, and blinking becomes a physical outlet for that internal tension. On the flip side, when someone is concentrating intensely or trying to maintain deception, their blink rate often decreases significantly as they attempt to maintain control and focus. Politicians, poker players, and anyone trying to hide their true feelings often unconsciously reduce their blinking because they're working so hard to maintain their composure. The fascinating part is that this creates a kind of emotional feedback loop where the attempt to control one body language signal actually creates another revealing signal. The third way your body betrays your hidden emotions involves your hands and specifically how you position them relative to your body. Your hands are incredibly expressive, and their positioning reveals volumes about your confidence level, stress state, and genuine feelings about a situation. When people feel confident and open, their hands naturally move away from their body, creating expansive gestures and taking up more space. Think about how politicians pose for photos or how athletes celebrate victories. Their hands are extended, their gestures are broad, and they're claiming their space confidently. But when anxiety, insecurity, or discomfort creeps in, your hands instinctively move closer to your body in what psychologists call self-soothing behaviors. This might look like touching your neck, playing with jewelry, clasping your hands together, or even hiding them in pockets. These behaviors serve as emotional security blankets, providing comfort during stressful situations. One particularly telling hand position is what researchers call the steeple gesture, where fingertips touch but palms remain separated. This gesture almost always indicates confidence and authority, which is why you'll often see it in boardrooms and negotiation settings. People who feel powerful and in control naturally adopt this position. Our fourth surprising body language revelation centers on your shoulders and how they respond to emotional states in ways you've probably never noticed. Your shoulders are like emotional barometers that rise and fall based on your internal stress levels and confidence. When you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or defensive, your shoulders automatically rise toward your ears in a protective posture. This is an ancient survival mechanism designed to protect your neck and vital organs from potential threats. Even in modern situations where there's no physical danger, your body still responds with this primitive protective stance. Conversely, when you're feeling confident, relaxed, and in control, your shoulders naturally settle into a lower, more relaxed position. They pull back slightly, creating an open chest posture that signals to others that you're approachable and self-assured. The fascinating aspect of shoulder positioning is how contagious it can be. When you're talking to someone with tense, raised shoulders, you might find your own shoulders beginning to rise in response. This emotional mirroring happens unconsciously and demonstrates how deeply connected our body language responses are to the people around us. Our fifth and final surprising way your body language reveals hidden emotions involves your torso orientation and how it reflects your true feelings about people and situations. Your torso is like an emotional compass that points toward what you value and away from what you want to avoid. When you're genuinely engaged and interested, your torso naturally turns toward the person or situation, creating what psychologists call an open body position. This happens even when social politeness might dictate otherwise. You might be having a conversation with one person while your torso is actually angled towards someone else you find more interesting or attractive. The opposite happens when you're uncomfortable or want to create distance. Your torso will turn away, creating a closed or angled position that signals your desire to escape or disengage. This torso positioning is so fundamental that it often overrides whatever your face might be expressing through forced smiles or polite expressions. Remember that position I asked you to notice at the beginning of this video? Look at yourself now. Has anything changed? Your awareness of these signals is already starting to shift how you present yourself to the world. Understanding these 5 body language secrets gives you a superpower in social situations. You can now read the emotional undercurrents in any room and adjust your own signals to create the impression you want to make. Which of these body language revelations surprised you most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more psychological insights that will change how you see the world around you.